Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2. Let's just jump into it. Last time we went on break, right? Yeah.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Okay.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful.
Yeah,
Those
rest
poor
in peace,
kids.
Hot David. My bad, buddy.
I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Maybe another song? I'm not going outside.
I'll play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Why are you so insistent on this song? He's fast. Yeah, try again tomorrow.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over, Don, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Why would you... Alright, why would you hold... Sorry. Why would you...
Folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Stab the Twilight. Bill and Glum. But first of all, why are you withholding information and allowing innocent lives that, go... Sorry. I'm at a loss for words at this. Why would you put at risk innocent lives? Give us the information so we can help them. No.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
I don't... Yeah. To be honest, I don't care.
I don't care. I don't want to go out there.
Forrest, someone might be in danger. And despite your being so damn curmudgeonly, I think you...
Stop it, Peggy. Just... I'll go.
You're a good man, Forrest.
Oh, thanks,
I'll
Peggy.
slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
189.16, The Scream.
With me, Peggy.
189.16 The Scream with Peggy. Okay. Let me grab this. Key found, fire door. I haven't really checked out the coffee room. Dead fly. Someone really needs to clean up around here. Alright, let's go. Let's go outside where there's a deranged killer out there, you know? Stab in the Twilight. That's what we're playing right now.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Let's not think like that, Forrest. We got a job to do. And yep, there he is. Ooh.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Let's go back inside.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Freight elevator.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue.
Power issue.
I should check the fuse box.
Okay. Well, let's follow this back. I think I saw it by the dumpster when we picked up the record.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses. Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Add up. Is that what the 70 means right here? But what would fuses be? Like, is there a box over here? Why would we keep fuses in the, like, around the garbage? Oh, there's one. 15. 20. 5. I wish there was a sprint button, I'm not gonna lie. $20, $35, $40. So I need I need a 30. There we go.
Bingo!
Is this gonna close behind me though? 'Cause then this is just an easy access to get in.
Probably survived that fall.
Oh, dude, it's 3 feet, 4 feet.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What
Clive.
did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Ooh. Ooh. No, no.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Festival of Disaster. Big Wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallus Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The Big Wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Flu for thought. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Kim Walker. Staff search at power station. Gallus Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallus Creek High. Former Gallus High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival's disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Well, thanks for pointing out that pun. There's a mannequin finger. Is this something that we can hook. There's like a puzzle. No. Clive, whatever they, what are these mannequins for, buddy? Do I take something with me? Let's take this. Is anything to play? Can't open it. Bam Bam. Oh, thanks. Thought I heard a door open or close.
I wonder how the show's going.
It's locked. Nothing in here except for cleaning supplies. I guess we'll go back upstairs. Okay, well, we're back. Stairs. Well, we haven't... Have we tried to go up here? No, can't. Maybe there'll be a key for later. Later segment of this game. Can we go in the bathroom? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, this is later room. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we came in here for the truck segment, or the hot wiring segment.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
0240.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Ant Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these
Chuck
people
Brody,
will be
Kim
the whistling
Walker.
man's, Clive's, next target?
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
So what? I'm just supposed to guess off this information I have right here? Okay. Oh no, let me press pause on this music. I can't really think with that. All right, let's bring everything over here. All right, call for donations. This is to help Chuck Brody because he lost his leg in the festival disaster. Was he the only one injured? Shotgun, the big move from a support investigation. Justice for festival tickets. Alright. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators and blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett. So Ant Williams, or power station Ant Williams, 2 engineers. Hold on, let's look for more festival clippings. Okay. Oh, the power station right here. Or no, that's not festival. Okay. Well, we'll since they're related, we'll keep it right there. Staff surge at Gallows Creek Power Station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff from record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Justice for festival victims. So we know Aunt Williams distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do a community service for a total, etc. So Aunt Williams was direct. Okay, which one's Aunt Williams? This dude. Goofy looking dude. Who am I to judge? Cat Williams, we know she is at the hospital. She got married to Peter Stein. Not Cat Williams. What am I saying? Cat Williams. Kim Walker. Hospital. I'm just assuming because of all locals get their flu shots. Alright. Gallows Creek. Game day. Local legend takes Manhattan. Let me put this right here so I can read it. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a big new life in the city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said a reviewer Jim Randy last year. Page 15. She. Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thieves. The crime waves in the 70s when we stopped. Okay. We'll put this over here for right now. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. I'm going to get him some lottery tickets. So this has to be Chuck Brady, and he has to own the gas station, which keeps him busy during the evenings. So that means Rebecca Allen, trailer park. Do you care about health and safety? Good, then come on down to the yearly convention. Featuring special mystery guests, lead entering Tuesday, September 1st, 1997. Okay. Do you remember? So, Aunt Williams is lead engineer. He's going to be at the power. Well, he's not at the power station because Tuesday 1st to Sunday 6th of September. He is going to be at the yearly convention. So he's not any of these locations. Who is the car thief? I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. This was Sunday, March 22nd, or 1986. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek in new life during February 11th, 1987. R.A. Rebecca Allen. She was at the trailer park, but she moved to Manhattan. So it can't be Aunt Williams. It can't be Rebecca Allen. He is at the convention for Quiet Ridge Health and Safety, and Rebecca Allen moved to Manhattan. Has new life in the big city. I don't know anything about. Wait a second. Let me read this. The deceased have been identified as Charlie Sucks. The season. Miss Rudd, Miss Hugh, Miss Stein, Miss K. Stein. Wait a second. Ken Stein. Okay, she passed. So it has to be Chuck Brady at the gas station.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Peggy?
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Let's do
I'm
this.
sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brady. Or Chuck Brody. Sorry, Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
At the gas station because he enjoys it because it will keep his evenings busy.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Run. Don't reminisce. Run.
you're gonna run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck.
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
I can't look up the one. What?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck!
Forrest!
Yes.
The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
Everyone?
Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but damn, I gotta go.
Damn.
Wait, Damn it.
We lost him.
What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Scream.
189.16, The Scream.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him.
We can get ahead of
Stop the
him.
killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
No.
Me? You mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
Aren't I the
Still have a lot of
qualified one?
Questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going back down. Maybe there is a puzzle with that mannequin. Maybe it just isn't. It's ready now. So let's go do that. I just don't want anybody like popping in or like spooking me. What's this? Take it. Oh, maze. We already here. That's trash. We already dealt with that. Yo, is this locked? Are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Hello.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Is there any mannequins missing a head? There's the Bam Bam.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy! give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. Found some headphones. Found a picture. There's nothing in here. Found a tape too.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Okay.
George Barrow,
Clive.
1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Follow the maps, find the tapes.
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking.
Oh, thanks,
Phone the
Peggy.
intercom when you found something.
Very supportive. Sending me down here. Oh, here we go.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Wait, let me listen to that again. I'm sorry.
Time of autopsy
It's 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Asphyxiation from drowning. The degree
The
of
rigor mortis indicates that the subject
has been
deceased for 5 hours. 3 a.m.
The time of death.
Or 2 a.m. I'm sorry. Can't open that. What's this? System overview. Important. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 or 5 seconds. If you make a mistake while entering stop, press start button and start or restop in the middle while entering a code, and then meaning start the entry over, and an error in this code might be entered. Introduction. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starlink Security Alarm System 4000 comes with a range of features. Default codes for these features are listed below. Please change these codes. Access code, maintenance call code, alarm test. Alarm test deactivation, entry code. What was that noise for? So, tape, document.
This looks useful.
Case number. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Sandra Sharp. Shit.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Running through foliage. Sounds like he's running through like a forest or something. Here we go.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
He wasn't drinking any alcohol.
A high
Cortisol, so he's stressed.
Indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Wish I had a flashlight. So hold on one second. Display. Brightness. Let's brighten up the game at like 65. Yes.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Post-mortem injury in a...
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was
trapped in a car door. So the body was moved from where he was originally found. So he wasn't inebriated. He was running through a forest. He was stressed. So maybe he was being chased, killed around 2 a.m. If the autopsy was done at 7 a.m. Body was moved. He had a post-mortem injury from the car door. Buttons. What's this? We'll put this right there in case someone follows us.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased.
This has to be important.
Resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recorded? Shut it off.
George Barrow. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See section 2, paragraph 4. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. So George Barrow was a fight. He was a scrapper. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level. No, this is a lie. This has been tampered with. So, if the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, so no. We know he died from asphyxiation, not drowning. Oh, established to be drowning is shown, but it sounded like he died in a forest, right? And he was running, and he wasn't an inebriated accident, not a homicide. This has been tampered with. Found dead at 21? No. The autopsy was done at 7 a.m. She said 5 hours before 5 hours prior. So 2 in the morning.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I can.
I don't know.
There was something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my
Family will pay a high price.
if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Hold on. Was that Clive's voice in the record in this one?
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
Following that he was moved.
Following that, he was moved.
Drop yourself.
That sounds like Clive. So did Clive hide details about this body, and that's why he's doing all of this, because he feels guilty? Ignore my asphyxiation comment. I'm thinking about it. I'm so dumb. He choked from drink. He drowned.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
Yeah.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier.
Oh no. Yeah.
Wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Because his body was
Unless he
moved.
got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's no forest around there.
Reservoir.
Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense
Yeah,
now.
okay.
This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
But why would they want that boy's death covered up? And the Whistling Man's killing everyone that's...
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's
let's call
death.
Sandra.
Do you want to call her?
Yeah.
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
Yeah.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
I like her voice. Jazzy exercise.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Perhaps later.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd chase after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You found the body, Sandra.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay. We're not gonna push her.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Thanks, Peggy.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is a
Nah,
really
dude, it's that
out of the
pizza
blue
guy again,
event
man.
happening tonight.
Get out of here.
And I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked
Ronnie?
his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Pepperoni.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
Don't do that
I said I didn't want to do
Forrest.
it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah,
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
this is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
No, Peggy, that's valid.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
All right, let's do it.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger? We had a deal. I mean, she needs our help. We don't. Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Yeah, he didn't do
Maybe
shit.
I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next. After Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Ask a
Can you go somewhere else?
Well, home is the safest place I can be. Please, the front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there.
That's near a train check.
How many neighbors?
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Woodside's apartment. We obviously heard a train. The train doesn't even go near there. A neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000.
I know where it's at. We looked at it earlier.
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
So she said she was at Woodside apartment. We heard a train.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
We know. All right, it was Ricky's roller. Ricky's the owner of the dog. That's the only dog we've heard. So Dawn is clearly lying. She's around here at Ricky's rollers. He said he was going to be sticking there all night, I think, or that's where he lives. I wish I used these earlier, just to help keep track. There's a bee. Now we gotta go down here in the creepy basement. Over here, I believe. No. other way, right? Aha!
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay. Alright, let's get back up there. Is there anything in here? We found a record earlier. I just kind of want to check out the area. Jeez. This place seriously has a rat problem. Oh, we already went up there. There's nothing up there right now. Give me 1 second. We'll go back and I just want to take a gander. Really observe the space. So I would like to find all records because I'm vibing with the music. And is there a message? No. Can't open any of these. Nothing in the trash. I don't see no record over here. More mouse traps. Okay. All right. Let's head back. Stay until I'm gone. Sorry, the song stuck in my head. Oh, that's Peggy's room. What is this?
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Oh, well, thanks, Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
I don't want to... Yo. Where's this music coming from? If I give her the entry code, we have the same... Like, I'm thinking about it. We have the same security system. If they didn't change the codes, the entry code's the same here for us. And she's obviously not where she says she is. Let's give her the alarm test. 191519.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Why would you say it like that? Haha.
Son of a bitch! Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Oh, yeah.
Never come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Maxie's the dog.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
The hang up
So, the whistling man
is Dawn.
is a woman?
I mean, no, I'm not gonna say I was clairvoyant in that topic, but I can't believe it.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I mean, that she was just regular. I knew she wasn't right. She seemed pretty normal. I mean, no, requesting us to go outside, yeah.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors, look out for each other. Nah, just stay inside.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Breathe. Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no, Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
The ambulance is down.
I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Yeah.
You should get all the info you can.
What is your friend's
What's your
name?
friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there!
Don't remove the knife.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is...
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I know.
Destroyed.
But please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't have much of a choice. We can handle it. Well, let's be confident.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yes.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't
take it out. Yeah.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can
stabilize him.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Stabilize him. Stop the bleeding. Apply pressure with a clean cloth. Don't take the knife out.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
But can we elevate the legs even with the knife still in it?
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How is Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell.
Nope. Nope. Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the cleaning rags.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason.
I don't know if that's dirty laundry.
I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
All right, Peggy, what's up?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help?
Somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
What? Naturally?
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Oh, yeah.
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy
I grew up in
disk
the
is.
90s. I know what a
Anyway,
floppy disk is.
Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look
Thanks,
around.
Peggy. I don't see Casey Drive anywhere. Jackson Street.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay. Master of Unlocking. Little Resident Evil 1 reference. Here, take this lockpick, for I know you are Master of Unlocking. Now, is this Reggie's office? Private.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
The certificate. Reginald Scott. Oh, that's Reggie's name. Floppy disk. Very hot hint. Very important date. Okay, we'll put this right here. Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. Can I move this chair out my way? Best boss. Throw that away. Where's the floppy disk? Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. I think that's how you pronounce Jeannie. Alien sightings. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Chalupa cabras? Soda, nachos, chalupa, churros. Salsa dip, tomato salsa. $21. That's not bad. Okay. Let's enter this floppy disk. Pizza delivery killer who kills with pizza cutter. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him Final Girl's boyfriend, protagonist, college student, Megan, surname to follow. Takes place on 1107. Very important date for the town, 1107. Let's try that.
Nice.
What? Oh. We got a clue right here. Certify Reginald Scott first aid. Edgar Jones. Peggy Weaver. Peggy Weaver. Peggy never made it. I forget who was the other name. Forrest didn't make it. Was it Karen? I don't think her and Karen made it. Let's do these two. John Hedges. Sorry, that kind of got me. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. No, he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Spoke to John again about eating the free sample set. Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said to stop, but he said that was the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? 14 Nancy Drive. Where is Nancy Drive? There's Nancy Drive. Craven Street. They said Casey Street, right? Casey? Carpenter, Thompson, Thornside Road, Axtown, Jackson, William, Jackson, Newberry, Axtown Lane, Hooper, Paragon, Haddonfield. Oh, Haddonfield. McCready's, Laramie Way, Clark Road.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive.
Nancy Drive.
Further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those 2 boxes is our best bet.
All right.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Address. All right. John Hedges was a war vet. Didn't really pay attention to the update or first aid training, but he was a war vet. He was a combat medic. So he probably has experience dealing with these types of wounds in the field. So we'll put him right here. He lives on Nancy Drive as well. Craven Street. Barbara's agreeing well with all the staff here. Reading your favorite view. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. I call it a hunch. Barbara got the camera. 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction. All right. Barbara, no. She's just a crazy cat lady. No offense to crazy cat ladies out there, though. I like cats myself. We'll throw her in the desk. Peggy never went. Bradley Carter. Uh, 31X only when her food critic people sounds crazy. William Tings. All right, Brad and Barbara. He ended up missing it. Karen. Here, let's see what he has to say about us. Oh.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
First, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
Come on,
You're
Peggy.
right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janie, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully, this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for a show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly. Which is because we sure don't have show budget to pair him with Karen. Okay. So the only one I got is the War Vet. But let's look at Karen. Nancy Drive. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish shows alongside the Timberline. Karen is mentoring Peggy. I think this one. Alright. I don't see anything about... Hold on. Can't do Karen because I don't see anything about... Oh. Update, I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They now boast. Okay, so it is the War Vet. Plus he has equipment to help stabilize him. John Hedges.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Your jacket.
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages.
Keep the bandages on.
Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Apply additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket.
There you go.
I can always get a new one.
Yeah, it's for Jason.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Plus, I'll help him keep him warm.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
He's going to be fine. Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
I got John Hedges right here.
You knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Somebody has been stabbed. This is a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man?
No.
What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Hell yeah, John.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just
I don't think it
hold
can be
on,
this easy,
okay?
though.
Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey.
Okay, yes.
John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Yes.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Yes.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Yo, we got jump scared earlier. Someone was banging on the window. Nope. Close that. Alright, nothing there. Stress relief. Let's put on some music. The flow. We're going with the flow right now.
Play a record, Forrest.
Oh, okay, Peggy.
You'll like this next song.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
All right, we're gonna end the video there, but just some thoughts. We did good today. I believe I redeemed myself from part 1. We saved everyone so far with this video, and even called out Dawn on her BS with that whole security system thing. I'm not gonna lie, this is a longer game than I expected. I'm enjoying it, but I wish there was more. I wish there was more calls that kept the atmosphere more tense and exciting. Because when I'm not dealing with the life or death scenarios, I just kind of want to move on and get to those calls or those scenarios. Overall, I'm having a good time. I'm loving the game and the 80s aesthetic to it. The music, I like the fact that I'm in a radio talk show booth, and the story is engaging. Like it's interesting. I'm hoping with part 3 there's actual risk to Forrest and Peggy. I think that'll shake things up, and this game, it's different, and it's different done well. I highly recommend this game. Hopefully with the finale it ties everything well together, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be looking forward to it. See ya.